These guys are just dressed like people out. Like I don't even. They look so out of place next to these kingly fucking fantasy.
Yeah, next to this guy.
They look so weird because they look so normal.
Yeah, take that, dickhead. If I was in the middle, this is what I'm talking about, where it's like, if I was in the Middle Ages, I could beat up everyone. It's like, I feel like I'd be this guy. Have I told you that theory?
What?
I have this feeling, and I know it's wrong, but I have this feeling that if I went back in time, I would just be disproportionately stronger than everybody there.
In the Middle Ages?
Yeah. I feel like if I went back to the Middle Ages, everyone there would be like, I can lift 40 pounds.
Lyle, you think the Middle Ages were like just people were just a bunch of Keebler elves?
Basically, I have a feeling like they'd be like 4'9".
No.
And they'd be able to like lift like a maximum of like 60 pounds. And if you like punched one in his face, like his bones would be kind of made of paper mache and he'd like crumble inward. I know that this is wrong, but this game is kind of capturing that feeling. Like I feel like if you went back in time and you had like a t-shirt and a Zune, you'd be basically a god.
Yeah, you're fighting people in your Rockin' Republic button-up tee, and you're fucking...
Yeah, like they wouldn't be able to move because all their fucking shirts would be made of wood.
You would absolutely be destroyed by a Middle Ages person.
You don't know that. How do you know I wouldn't do this to them?
Do you like fucking...
The guy would be like, oh, my pillory has been locked up henceforth.
What am I seeing?
And
that's so ridiculous. He just became icons.
Yeah, he just forsoothed really hard on the ground right there.
You would absolutely be like, I don't know, like maybe like a peasant, like you'd be able to beat up a peasant.
I feel like not only would you be able to beat up a peasant, I feel like you'd be able to put your hand on top of a peasant's head and push downward and like crush him like a can.
You're probably right, but like I'm talking about like knights and shit. Like you'd be fucked.
See, I feel like knights would be like maybe a little bit stronger. What the fuck?
What is happening?
What? I literally looked away for 1 second. Did chaos turn into her?
I was watching the whole time, but a woman appeared.
Look, I'm not saying like people in the Middle Ages didn't like exercise and stuff. I just feel like over time humans have grown denser. That's basically what I'm saying.
I don't know, man.
Like I feel like density-wise, me versus a middle-aged person, my exact height and weight.
I don't think your exact height and weight. So you just say
well, not weight. Sorry. Someone my exact height and build would be like 50 pounds lighter.
Yeah, but they were eating.
I'm not arguing this from a serious perspective, but for some reason I feel like this is true intuitively.
I feel like you.
Bullshit.
Oh, here it is.
Oh fuck yeah! Bullshit.
That's what you would do in the Middle Ages. A knight would come up to you and say, "What business hath you here?" And then you'd be like, "I'm on my own path." And then you'd play Limp Bizkit, and then his brain would boil because he wouldn't understand where it was coming from.
Yeah, I also feel like I know this is especially wrong because they just wouldn't know. But I also feel like if you were like in a Middle Ages tea shop and they were like, I do say, good sir, I plineth on your whipplety, and you just said, fuck, they'd all like their jaws would hit the floor and their fucking monocles would shatter.
Yeah.
They'd be like, I've never heard such language in my life. They'd like faint.
Yeah, the skeletons would elongate and then flatten until they were just like completely two-dimensional, and then they would turn to the side and then they'd vanish.
I'll win the right to claim you've slain chaos.
His baggy clothes make his arms look real tiny.
Counterpoint. I don't even feel like I need to say it. I feel like I'm just right. Who had a spirit mirror in their bathroom where you get a third-person view of you pissing, or did I just hallucinate that the whole thing? Well, I coined the term spirit toilet, and it's kind of a funny story because it used to be Tomar. Tomar used to have the spirit toilet. But Tomar moved out of his old place, and I moved into his old place. So now I am the master of the spirit toilet. So put that in your fucking hat before you question if I could crush a medieval peasant into a fucking cube like a car trash compactor thing.